Hi, I'm Courtney Say. I'm the founder here at Fertility Functionally and the creator of our signature method that helps clients go from stuck in a place of not being able to get pregnant to holding their baby in their arms. This work is so incredibly important to my team and I because we've been there. I went through my own incredibly painful journey with loss and secondary infertility, and the practitioners on the team have also been there. So not only do you have a team of experts in getting to the root cause of what is going on with your body that's causing fertility challenges, but you also have a compassionate partner who understands the unique challenges of walking this path. You're in the right place if any of these sound like you. You've been to the doctor and they have told you everything looks normal. Or maybe they didn't say everything looks normal. Maybe they said you have PCOS. Maybe they said you have endometriosis, hypothyroidism, you need to lose a little weight, or you have insulin resistance. They said your partner's semen analysis looks okay, but the morphology and motility was a little off. Maybe you've had repeat pregnancy losses and they keep saying, well, there's really no reason for it. Everything looks normal. Just keep trying. Maybe you are at a place where it is time to consider fertility treatments and that doesn't feel right to you for one of these reasons. You know in your soul, like deep in your soul, that there has to be a reason why you can't get and stay pregnant. You know that this can't be a normal thing. And you're not ready to go down that path until you get more answers. Or you have religious reasons or some other reason why going down that path of fertility treatments does not feel aligned for you. Maybe you've tried IUI. Maybe you've tried it 4 times. Maybe you've tried Clomid. Maybe you've tried IVF once. Maybe you've gone through 6 cycles and you have massive debt from that process and it didn't work and you are almost out of hope. If any of those sound like you are in the perfect place. You are exactly who we help go from that place that you're in right now of pure, it's like desperation, I think, is how I would describe what that feeling feels like for what I went through and what I see clients going through, to getting those 2 positive pregnant, like getting those 2 lines. It's going to make me cry because it is every time one of our clients goes from where you are to getting those 2 lines to seeing the heartbeat on the sonogram is incredible. And that is exactly why we're here. And you are exactly the type of person we help. So let me walk you through exactly what the method looks like so you know what to expect within our program. This is one of the core principles here is test, don't guess. So here's the whole thing that's going on with you right now. Whether you've had no testing done with your doctor or you've run every single panel that they have available with a fertility specialist, with a reproductive endocrinologist, you don't have all of the information about the interconnected systems in your body that are impacting your fertility, so you're still guessing. Regardless of what end of that spectrum you fall on, you're still guessing at what might be the right supplement, the right diet, the right change to your lifestyle. Should I do IVF? I guess they said I should do IVF. You're guessing at this point of what might work, and you don't know what the root cause is in your body. We help you get to the root cause. We look at exactly what's going on in your body. We give you a proven plan of action to heal these root causes. We partner with you on that journey and we hold your hand through it so that you can get to the other side and get pregnant. Okay, we take a multi-system testing approach, like I said. So a lot of people come in and they're like, well, I already ran a lot of tests with my primary care, with my OB, with my reproductive endocrinologist. And they, said one of the things I said earlier, or everything's normal, right? Those tests are barely scratching the surface of what you need to look at to get a full picture of what's going on in your body. You need to take a multi-system testing approach because fertility is a multi-system issue. It is not in this little box like we want to put it in Western medicine, and it is not these big wide lab ranges that don't represent optimal function. So I want to tell you about a couple of clients that have worked with us and were told, everything looks normal when they were starting. Here's one where she came to us after repeat pregnancy loss. She had 3 miscarriages, and this is just a small glimpse of her functional blood chem panel. It's her thyroid panel. Okay, if you run this in Western medicine, they're going to tell you TSH looks normal and your T4 looks normal, which is true. Both of those are normal, and even close to optimal, but they don't look at the full thyroid panel. And when we look at this, we say, oh my gosh, your free T3 is way too low, way too low. This by itself without the other tests tells me you've got a bing, bing, bing reason for repeat pregnancy loss. That is not enough free T3 to sustain a healthy cycle or a healthy pregnancy. Okay, so that's one small thing we found for her, and she's gone on to have a healthy pregnancy. She's in her second trimester. Okay, now here's another client who came to us, and this is her gut. This is a small glimpse of her gut test, and she said, I don't have a lot of gut issues. Do I really need to run a stool test? I don't have a lot of gut issues going on. But she had irregular cycles and had been trying to get pregnant for about 17 months. Her gut test came back high for H. pylori. This is a virus that lives in the follicular fluid and the cervical mucus and can make it very hard for you to get and stay pregnant. It can make it really hard for the sperm to move through and get to implantation. So we dealt with the H. pylori that was going on in her body, and she has gone on to have success too. Another glimpse of a client, this is the micronutrient panel that she ran with us. She ate, and you guys, I'm telling you, she eats incredibly healthy to the point where you'd be like, oh, she's eating all of the things, right? Which most of us don't do. And then we get her micronutrient panel back, and she's still got a bunch of deficiencies. Anything that's in black or red here is going to make it hard for you to get and stay pregnant. She made some tweaks to her diet. She added some supplementation in to support where diet couldn't get her there. And she's also gone on to have success. So this, you guys, this is why we run these deeper tests. This is why we look at a multi-system approach, because it goes deeper than running a day 3 blood panel. It goes deeper than making sure your tubes are open or a basic semen analysis for your husband. Okay. So people will ask, what should I expect during the program? What does the method look like? You're going to get one-on-one support from your practitioner. You're going to have access to them in the app to send voice notes or text notes on a regular basis and get quick support. You're also going to be hopping on Zoom with them on a regular basis to get face-to-face live support. The first month to 2 months is really exciting and busy and a lot going on with your testing. You're working on nutrition. You're working on drainage pathways. You'll learn more about that as you get started. And then you dive into mineral balancing, gut protocols to clean up anything that's going on in your gut. And then everyone's a little bit different. You know, this is an average of what it looks like for a client, but around month 4 to 5 is very average for clients to be at a place in their protocols within the method where they can, be actively trying to conceive again, and their body's done enough of the work where that's a good idea. We have a lot of clients that get pregnant pretty quickly here. Some people will only need to pause trying to conceive for a briefer moment while they're running tests and doing really early protocols, but we do have a lot of clients who are either trying to conceive support or they've flipped to early pregnancy support for the end of their program period. Okay, your partner's role in the program, if it works for the two of you, for him to come in with you, is going to be running functional labs that are going to tell you what's going on in his body that is impacting his sperm health. Even if they told you the semen analysis looked fine or looked great, it's very likely that it's not optimal. So we're going to figure out what's going on in his body that is causing, part of the fertility issues and help him fix it with a customized plan of action. Remember that fertility is 50-50. I get a lot of women who come to me and they're like, I know it's my body because I have PCOS or I have Hashimoto's or I have endometriosis or I am having repeat miscarriages. That doesn't mean that you are the full problem, okay? Fertility issues are 50-50, even if you have a known issue. So we do work with women one-on-one, but we highly recommend that your partner come into the program alongside you. We are the experts at helping you get to a successful pregnancy. Even if you've had failed fertility treatment cycles, you have PCOS, you have POI, you are 38 years old and you've been trying for 4 years, we know how to figure out what's actually going on in your body, walk through your custom plan with you to hold you accountable to get you to the other side so that you can have a successful pregnancy. We're the team that knows how to do it. We've got a track record of success, and we work with clients just like you every day. What does the investment look like? If you're looking to come in on your own, the all-inclusive price for the program and testing is going to be $975 a month for 6 months. That's the comprehensive functional testing we've talked about. That's your personalized roadmap and protocol. That's the one-on-one coaching and expert support along the way. That it's going to include nutrition, lifestyle, and supplement recommendations. And ultimately, this is all focused on improving and optimizing your cycle and egg quality so that you can get and stay pregnant. If your partner is going to come in with you, it's $12.99 monthly for the 6 months. That is going to include everything above for you, plus a full panel of functional tests for him, his custom protocols, his focused nutrition and supplement recommendations, support along the way, which is ultimately going to be strategies to optimize his sperm health. So if you're ready to get started, please reach out to me after you watch this video. We do take very limited enrollment each month so that our practitioners have enough bandwidth to really focus on getting our clients to a successful pregnancy. So let me know what your timing looks like so we can see if we can slot you in quickly. Again, it's pretty limited each month. So let me know what questions you have. Let me know if you're ready to get started, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.